What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and I'm gonna be slightly quieter today because it is after hours in the dorm room. Hopefully I'm this is loud enough. Hopefully, probably is. But last time we left off, we entered the mines. We got the Sepeth or whatever it was called, and we now need to rescue some miners, not minors like people below 18, but miners, people who work in mines. Hopefully, none of you need the distinction because we were in a mine. And there's about 4 or 5 of them, and we have to all save them. And this, the mine chief is gonna follow us. And there's a little bit of little itty bit monster right here. Let's kill it. Oh, come on. Also, I realized that probably on missions like this, I won't cut out a lot of combat. But if it's during travel or something like that, I'll cut it out. But I do realize that combat does take a chunk out of time because I recorded 45 minutes last time, and with all the traveling and cutting of a lot of bits, legit, it went down to 31 minutes. So I don't know how long I'm gonna have to make these parts, but roughly I'm gonna have to record for 45 minutes and then cut it down as much as I possibly can to make it hit 30 minutes. Not the worst. Also, I recorded in 60 frames per second, which I am still doing, by the way. And it's only gonna take me an extra 30 or 45 minutes to render one video. So it's not the worst thing, and it's better quality content for you guys out there. You can thank Edgar for actually convincing me to use 60 frames per second.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if you heard that.
You're welcome.
But yes, I did like rendering. I did like looking at it in 60 frames per second. I'm just like, that is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's sexy. Makes me taking a Brooklyn accent, a really bad one. But it was just really, really attractive looking, and I had to keep doing it because once you go 60, you can't go back. You just can't. Once YouTube takes allows you to upload in 120 frames per second, that's when everything breaks. Could YouTube do that?
They could, but okay. I'll explain it to all the technical people out there.
Come here then.
So basically, hello everyone.
As I fight things.
But basically, when you go from 30 frames to 60 frames, you are literally doubling the amount of frames, which means twice the amount of work. But when you go from 60 to 120, you technically quadrupled from 30. So you can imagine how much work that would take YouTube. Everyone would need Google Fiber to be able to do that. So
true, 60 frame stuff sometimes it clips when I watch it. Sometimes I watch 4K shit, the stuff that that one channel that I watched a while back would always release stuff in 4K. I'm like, how many people could watch in 4K?
the thing is even if your monitor doesn't support 4K, if you set it to 4K, it increases the bitrate you receive, which chooses the most optimal setting, so it still would look better.
Yeah, true. I mean, it looks nice, but God, I just couldn't play it. Okay, back to the game.
Sorry.
Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle. I wouldn't make a tasty meal. Excuse me, lean meat is good for you. Okay? Me too, I'm not delicious either. All this flat would be terrible for a monster's health. Probably, but they're still gonna eat ya. Okay, time to save some miners. Hello? Okay. It's just a little rock lobster. Oh great, I have to, oh, okay. Oh crap, I should've waited for his turn to end first. I'm dumb. It's dead. I forgot to look up that voice actor while I was on break, but next time. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. Oh my god, you're so fat. There's no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. And no any more lollygagging, and you're gonna be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me. Okay, so they're not gonna join the party. Why does the captain have to be with us? Okay, Orbment, Stel. Let's use that heal spell for a bit. Why do we take out? Why do we? I was trying to think of a spell pun, but it didn't work. Okay, so there's more people in. The crab tried to hit me. He didn't work. Oh, there's only one of them. That should be easy. Don't worry, once the party gets bigger, the combat's gonna be a lot more interesting. I hope so, anyway. Okay, so there's no one left down here, correct? Also, I wasted... Oh, ay Dios, who art in heaven, extend thy saving hand. Hey, idiot, if you got time to pray to the goddess, how about helping me take care of these creatures? It's only one little rock lobster. I'm not sure there's gonna be a boss monster in this, but I assume there will be a boss monster, because why wouldn't there be? Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Idios. What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. I'm not gonna get into it. How about you try to say that again, buddy? I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Was that the line from South Park?
I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm
Yeah.
not your buddy guy.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. Boss. Is that everyone? Yeah, I think that was everyone. Let's touch this. Let's touch the heal. Let's touch the Healy point to revive our health balls. Okay, good. Okay, now go across, and there's a monster. Is there anything else here? I don't really have to kill that monster, I don't think. Okay, is there everyone? Oh, things weren't supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Is it me? Did they put me in the game? That's unfortunate. Why would I be in there? Help! What? We still got another one down here. We better hurry and rescue him. Alrighty, ready. Oh wow, there's a lot of them in that one. Just exploit your special attacks when you play this game. Just when they're turned done, hit the button, and then they're gonna smack them around. I lose like 1 to 2 frames per second for his, and then for hers I lose like upwards of like 15, which is unfortunate. Which isn't too bad. I mean, I am recording at 60 frames, which looks smexy regardless. Alright, killed him. Kill him. And got more Sampith. Oh man, you kids saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? By the soot on my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? Looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous and swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. But just look at him run. He must have really been scared. I bet. Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna come back. Guess we're gonna come back and just take care of those monsters. Okay, is there anyone this way? Oh, that's the elevator. Who's this way? Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, let's go up the elevator. Did we find everybody? Yeah, that should be everyone. Alright, let's get out of here ourselves. Up the elevator. Wrong song. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. You could tank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. Poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. So we can confirm that it is safe. I don't want anyone using that elevator. You hear me? Fade to black. That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. Just have to report the truth about everything that happened. Is he a criminal? I don't remember, because I remember, like, something's wrong with that guy. I apologize for getting you involved in more work than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it, we just did what anyone would have done in our position. And besides, it's all part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. Don't worry about it. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster with some explosives. Anyway, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us, and we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You did make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. She dropped it. She fucking dropped it. She dropped the ball. Or in this case, the sepith. You lost it? You fuckwad. She lied. Psych, got it right here. Let's go make the delivery, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young ladies, those are the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Alright guys, we're gonna go back to Rolent. I'm probably just gonna cut this part out and I'll meet you guys back in Rolent. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright ladies and gents, we are back in the city of Rolent and we're about to report our mission status to the guild. Yay. Actually, let me see if there's new gear in this thing. I don't think there would be, but it'd be cool if there was. Nope. Anyway, I'm gonna save my sepith and trade that in later. Because the market does change, I believe. Let me see this. Shop. I should probably buy some of these. Neutralized ornament, liberal news, fresh milk. Wow, those ingredients are fairly expensive. Well, they do say you should use like cooking recipes to fill up whatchamacall, to instead of like buying healing items, those like cost, those are more efficient to make, but I'm just like, not yet. Let's report anyway. Report. What? Oh wait, no, I have to bring it to the mayor. Right, forgot. To the mayor's house we go. To grandma's house we go. The mayor's not my grandma, what am I saying? Okay, Mr. Mayor, are you in your study? Who's this bitch? I see. I would never imagine that the clock tower has such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it is easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Stella and Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student from the Genis Royal Academy. The Genis Royal Academy. That's one letter away from penis. I'm not funny. I've heard it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. How else would I pronounce that name? It's H-A-A-R. Har. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I've asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? Do you mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? That's such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd ever run into any real bracers. That sounds fake as fuck. Who do you work for, bitch? The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So why did you come to Rolent? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today's actually the first day we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent study. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity to show up. This is a great opportunity, so how about showing her what you've brought with you? Sure. Hold on a sec. That was a perfectly timed burp. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. That was not that funny. Oh my word, that's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive as well. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You wash up, Joshua. I intend to send this an engraved ornament using this to the Queen. As a token of Roland's citizens' appreciation for Her Majesty, she will be turning 60 years old. I flubbed that line up extremely horribly. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We, as citizens of Liberal, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she's done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberal has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a great debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. Gave Septium Crystal to the mayor. Thank you very much. As a matter of precaution, it goes in the safe. Okay, it'll be safe in there. Get it? 'Cause it's a safe! All that's left is to have Melder's Orbital Factory finish it up with the engraving on its ornament. I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hog it all yourself when you do. Let me see when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself, but today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for everything, but I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin in. I see. So you use your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. Hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that she's really fake. I think either she's a party member or she's an enemy later. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh, could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you're into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for you the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. Next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this last one out. Get pumped. I love getting pumped. Okay, to the guild. I hate this camera orientation. Okay, I lost frame rate for a second. Good work. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine, though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay then, this is what happened. Yay, payment. Some Mira and some BP. Rank advancement to Junior Bracer, 8 class. Received information quartz as a perk. Be able to perceive enemy status. Okay. It looks like you did much more than anyone else was expecting from you. Dealing with an unexpected accident is also part of our mission as Bracers. Hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, what are you saying? I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last job you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of the Liberal News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just what exactly does that entail? It seems they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. The reports and camerawomen from the news service are staying at the Hotel Rolent. Here's a referral from the guild. Okay. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to those people? Good idea, let's go. Alright, ugh. Let's rest for a bit. It's only 20 mira a night. It's not that much. Alright, then let's go up the stairs. I think that the guy's in this room. Next to Bose region. Big Bose, I'm gonna do. What the fuck? Or do I talk to the guy at the desk? Go, by God, go away. Or do I talk to the guy at the desk and, like, it's like, oh, we're here to see people? Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really, is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? The reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it, thanks. We appreciate the help. Ah, my nose is stuffy. Oh, dear. The boar. Hello? Oh, found him! Unshaven man. Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? 'Cause I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job coming up. So he's not even in Rolent. What? Came all this way here so I could get a story into this famous Bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed at, but I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxes in a bunch. We got you covered. Because you don't have much of a choice, you'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxes in a bunch? No, we've got you covered part. What do you mean by that? I just said, just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. And here's our referral. Hand it over your guild referral. Hey, this has got to be some bad joke. Were you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that just supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There ain't nothing sexy about you in that outfit. Smack him. Smack him now. Smack him with your rod that you know how to work the shaft with. Hey, guy. She knows how to work the shaft, okay? I feel like it's a horrible thing to say. Yeah. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? Such a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild, and I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. Ugh, I can't extend the deadline any longer. Guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice, you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Then we'll be working along together. I hope you do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly you wanted us to guide you to? By the way, the way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're heading somewhere dangerous, right? Right, my destination is Esmeralda's Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Huh, that's it? Not only have we heard of it before, but we were on a job there not long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So what I really want you to do is guide us toward the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you a thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. Well, if you're in a hurry, then it wouldn't be a good idea to wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're gonna take off. You're gonna what? No doubt you're gonna take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. All right, then let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. And let's go. Let's go to the orbital factory. I think this guy's a reoccurring character, otherwise he wouldn't have a name. I don't remember exactly, but I think they do come back a lot. Yeah, I think so. I remember those character models. Oh god, my nose, my sinuses are stuffed. Give me a minute, guys. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. Well, shit. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be? That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall, you came just right. You came right just at the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing! How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can you pay their repair costs? Fine, but I need to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. Decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw the pretty clock and picked it up when it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? The kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap, looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket to get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira, and here's your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But in fact, the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Niall? They're the braces who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting with this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmeralda's Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. Okay. I still have 8 minutes. I think I can at least get to the tower. We'll see. I'll run by as many monsters as I can, but this party is huge, so it's gonna be hard to dodge them all. So I'll see you guys when we get to the tower. It shouldn't be too far. All right, guys, we're here at the tower. I already checked for loot skis, so let's go to we're going to the roof, right? I should be able to get to the roof in that time. So, wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, we only made it far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say probably about 5 or 6. There should be 5 at least. That's what the book at home said. It was investigated some time ago, but looks like it was abandoned after that. It reminds me, seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. There are other towers similar to this one in the Bose, Rouen, and Zeiss regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. She fell asleep. Oh dear. Ow, that really hurts, Niall. This happens every time we try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone it down. My style just look good. Well, I guess I have to do it my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now that's what I call sexy and cute? What the fuck is happening? Here we go, say cheese. What the fuck? I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. Guess it could be considered a type of genius, though that's kind of borderline insane, though. Wow, people sure are never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You just leave it to us. I won't let any monster lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Actually, I think this tower is going to take a bit of time to scale, so I'm going to end the part here. So anyway, with that in mind, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you see more videos from me or from this series, hit the subscribe button. And you're now exiting the Shadyverse. My name's Shades, and I'm fairly sleepy. It's 1:21 in the morning. Bye! You're now going to the end card. Bye-bye.